هذا التسجيل لشبكة الكفيف التقني العراقي. قراءة رنا الحنايا. page 51. ثانيا، إذا لم يبدأ السؤال بأداة استفهام. does, do, did, was, were, have, has, is, are, can تكون في بداية السؤال. فعند وجود الصيغ أعلاه في السؤال نضع if عند الإجابة مع asked. 1. Do you know Mr. Brown? بين قوسين reported question. بين قوسين I asked her. الإجابة I asked her if I knew Mr. Brown. 2. She asked me, did you see George? بين قوسين reported question. الإجابة she asked me if I had seen George. ملاحظة 6. إذا لم يأتي بعد الفعل asked مفعول به ونحتاج لتحويل you أو your نفترض وجود me كمفعول به. 1. Have you ever had a scary experience when flying? بعدين تحت خط مكتوب she asked بين قوسين reported question. الإجابة she asked me if I had ever had a scary experience when flying. ملاحظة 7. قد يأتي ضمير المفعول به you مسبوق بحرف جر مثل of, for, to. نستبدله بضمير المفعول به الموجود بعد الفعل asked. 1. Is the red jacket okay for you? من ثم تحت خط مكتوب The shop assistant asked me بين قوسين reported question. الإجابة The shop assistant asked me if the red jacket was okay for me. أمثلة وزارية. 1. What are you doing on Friday afternoon? بين قوسين reported question. والإجابة تبدأ ب Adam asked me blank. 2. How long have you been waiting for Faisal? بين قوسين reported question. والإجابة تبدأ ب She asked me blank. 3. Will you be able to come to my party? بين قوسين reported question. والإجابة تبدأ ب I asked Layla blank. Page 52. Unit 3 Lesson 5 الدرس الخامس. Regret الندم. نبدأ ب يا إما if only أو I wish زائد s زائد had أو had not زائد past participle زائد تكملة للجملة كما هي. وفي خط تحت subject زائد had أو had not زائد past participle زائد التكملة كلهم تحتهم خط مكتوب تحت الخط ماضي تام. أعيد، يا إما if only أو I wish زائد subject زائد had أو had not زائد past participle زائد تكملة، وهذه كلها تحتها خط ومكتوب تحته ماضي تام، بعدين فاصلة الجملة الثانية كما هي. الملاحظات: 1. نستخدم had زائد past participle إذا كانت الجملة منفية. نستخدم hadn't زائد past participle إذا كانت الجملة مثبتة. 3. نحذف كلمة unfortunately. 4. نحول you إلى I و your إلى my. 1. Unfortunately, I didn't drive carefully, comma. That is why I went to the hospital. بين قوسين regret, I wish. الإجابة: I wish I had driven carefully, comma. That's why I went to the hospital. المثال الثاني أو عفوا السؤال الفقرة الثانية: Unfortunately, I didn't spend all my money, full stop. That's why I came back home. بين قوسين regret. Three أو الفقرة الثالثة: Unfortunately, I went to Paris, full stop. That's why she left the house and the work. بين قوسين regret, I wish. الملاحظة الخامسة: الجمل التي تحتوي على الفعلين decided أو forgotten ويأتي بعدهما to زائد فعل مجرد تتضمن معنى النفي، وعند الحل نحذفهم ونشتق فعل التصريف الثالث من الفعل الذي بعد to ونكمل باقي الجملة. You decided not to go to the park with your friends. Now you regret it. بين قوسين use if only. الإجابة: If only I had gone to the park with your friends. Page 53. اكتب الندم مبتدئا ب if only أو I wish للحالات في الأسفل. Write regrets starting with if only or I wish for the situations below. مكتوب إنها page 59 لكنها على الملزمة هي page 53. لكن في نص السؤال 59. 1. Unfortunately, I ate 3 bars of chocolate, full stop. That's why I felt sick. الإجابة: If only I hadn't eaten 3 bars of chocolate. طبعا هنا كاتبين لكم كلكم الإجابات اللي فيها تغيير، يعني النص الأول، لأنهم ذكروا سابقا أنه النص الثاني لا يتغير، عشان كذا أنا ما قاعدة أقرأ لأنه مو كاتبينه، لكن هم ذكروا لكم أنه ما يتغير. لكن هل تكتبونه أو ما تكتبونه الأفضل تسألون الأستاذ أو الأستاذة. 2. Unfortunately, he fell over during the race. Full stop. That's why he didn't win. الإجابة I wish he hadn't fallen. 3. Unfortunately, you were rude to your brother. Full stop. Now he won't give us a lift to the cinema. الإجابة If only you hadn't been rude to your brother. 4. Unfortunately, I spent all my money at the weekend. Full stop. That's why I can't buy those shoes. الإجابة I wish I hadn't spent all my money at the weekend. 5. Unfortunately, they didn't train every day. Full stop. That's why they lost the match. الإجابة If only they had trained. 6. Unfortunately, I left my camera at Fatin's house. Full stop. That's why I couldn't get a picture of the dolphin. الإجابة I wish I hadn't left my camera at Fatin's house. 7. Unfortunately, she lost their address. Full stop. That's why she couldn't write to them. الإجابة If only she hadn't lost their address. أمثلة وزارية. 1. You drank a lot of coffee. Full stop. Now you are in bed and you can't sleep. بين قوسين regret, use I wish. 2. Unfortunately, I missed my flight. Full stop. That's why I won't get to Boston in time for the meeting. بين قوسين regret. 3. You decided not to go to the park with your friends. Full stop. Now you regret it. بين قوسين use if only. 4. Unfortunately, he fell over during the race. That's why he didn't win. بين قوسين regret, use I wish. Page 54. Unit 3 Lesson 6 الدرس السادس. Number 4 Third conditional الحالة الثالثة. If plus past perfect بين قوسين subject زائد had زائد past participle. فاصلة subject أو الفاعل زائد would أو could not. would أو could ممكن أو بدون not. have زائد past participle زائد come. قد تكون تعني completion أو sentence completion ما أدري. تحتها مكتوب يوجد كلمة ماضي تام يبدو أنها تعود على past perfect. مكتوب بالعربي تحت past perfect ماضي تام. أعيد اللي مكتوب في السطر الأول if زائد past perfect اللي هو الماضي تام، بعدين بين قوسين subject زائد had زائد past participle، فاصلة subject اللي هو الفاعل زائد would أو could بين قوسين not زائد have زائد past participle زائد come اللي com. السطر اللي تحته مكتوب السبجكت اللي هو الفاعل زائد would أو could بين قوسين not زائد have زائد past participle زائد come. بعدين مكتوب بالهايلايت الأسود if زائد التصريف الثالث اللي هو past perfect بين قوسين subject زائد had زائد past participle. طيب واحد، أول ملاحظة، تعبر هذه الحالة عن الندم في الماضي. والملاحظة الثانية، هذه الحالة تعبر عن أحداث غير حقيقية. 1. If I had known about her problems, comma, I بين قوسين lend her some money. وبعد الجملة مكتوب بين قوسين correct، يعني صحح لي بين قوسين. الإجابة would have lent، يعني بدل lend تصير would have lent. 2. If I hadn't had the operation, comma, I بين قوسين die. والمطلوب correct. 3. I would have trained as a pilot if I بين قوسين pass the final test. والمطلوب أيضا correct لفعل pass. التمرين الذي يلي، كون جمل في الحالة الثالثة بوضع الأفعال في الشكل الصحيح. Make sentences in the third conditional by putting the verbs in the correct form. ومكتوب في نص السؤال مكتوب الصفحة 62، ولكن الصفحة في الملزمة هي 54. 1. If I had known بين قوسين know about her problems, comma, I would have lent her some money. في أول 3 أمثلة، عذرا، في أول 3 أمثلة الإجابة مكتوبة لكم، فكما ذكرت if I had known بين قوسين no، فهم كتبوا لكم الإجابة. Number 2. If we had left بين قوسين leave a little earlier, we would not have missed the bus. 3. We wouldn't have eaten بين قوسين not eat at the restaurant if we had known it was so expensive. الفقرة 4 إلى 7 مو محلولة. So 4. I would have studied medicine if my parents فراغ بين قوسين have enough money to pay for the course. 5. What would you have done if nobody فراغ بين قوسين come to rescue you? 6. We فراغ بين قوسين die of thirst in the desert if Adam and Ali had not come for us in their truck. 7. If Selwa hadn't told me about the new time for the class, comma, I blank بين قوسين be really late page 55 unit 3 lesson 9 الدرس التاسع. أكمل الجمل بالكلمة الصحيحة من الصندوق. Complete the sentences with the correct word from the box. بعطيكم الكلمات أولا ومن ثم أذكر الجمل علما بأن التمرين محلول. الكلمات هي architect, engineer, flight attendant, journalist, lawyer, lifeguard, pilot, plumber, secretary, surgeon, tour guide. One. Selwa works with the director of the company. She writes all his letters and answers the telephone. She is his secretary. 2. Captain Yusuf has been a pilot for 10 years now. At the moment, he flies planes from Europe to the Gulf. 3. Jamil nearly drowned at the beach yesterday. Luckily, the lifeguard saw him and rescued him. Who designed that amazing building? My uncle. He's a famous architect, you know. 5. My sister is a tour guide. She takes tourists and she takes them sightseeing in London every day. 6. Have you read the article about قد تكون shows لكن مكتوبة الكلمة DHOWS لكن قد تكون خطأ مطبعي. الغالب أنها shows يمكن لكن مكتوب those DHOWS. In this magazine it's by my aunt who is a journalist. طبعا في التمرين هذا في الملزمة حاطين لكم أشياء باللون الأحمر اللي هي زي الدلالات على الإجابة، فبقولكم الآن الدلالات والإجابة يعني للأشياء اللي ذكرتها منذ قليل. في المثال الأول بالأحمر اللي هي الدلالات عندكم writer writes و answers the phone. هذه الدلالة على وظيفة secretary. 2. Captain يوسف، هذه الدلالة على أنه pilot أو قبطان. 3. At the beach دلالة على lifeguard. 4. Amazing building كانت دلالة على architect. رقم 5 tourists دلالة على tour guide. 6 كلمة اللي أتوقع أنها shows لكن مكتوبة those DHOWS ويبدو أنها دلالة على journalists. التمرين الذي يليه حوط الجواب الصحيح. Circle the correct answers. If you dislike something, you B. Don't like it. If you distrust someone, you C. Don't have the confidence in them. If you disconnect your TV, you C. Can't see the picture anymore. 4. If you discourage someone, you A. Make them feel they can't do something. 5. If you disobey someone, you B. Don't do what they say. 6. If something has disappeared, you C. Can't see it. السؤال الذي يليه أكمل الجمل بالكلمات الصحيحة. Complete the sentences with the appropriate words. I'm hungry. Let's have lunch in the college canteen. عذرا، في صيغة السؤال كاتبين رقم الصفحة 69، لكن على الملزمة هنا أمامي 55. I'm hungry. Let's have lunch in the college canteen. You'll really enjoy studying. You'll really enjoy studying there. All the staff are really friendly and helpful. Please fill in the form. Write your name here and all the other details underneath. What is your title? Is it Mrs., or Miss, or Doctor? 5. I would like to go on a computer course to improve my skills. الكلمات اللي بالأحمر canteen, staff, details, title, course. Page 56. Number 6. I don't know what to do after leaving school, but one of my teachers gave me some very good advice. 7. They didn't know which class I should be in, so I did a test to find out what level my English was. 8. I can't get that job because I don't have the right qualification. 9. I want to go to university and get science degree. 10. I'm interested in the environment. I'd like a career in ecology. الكلمات بالأحمر هنا هي advice, level, qualification, university, وcareer. التمرين الذي يليه Use the prompts to complete the sentences using the correct conditional. ومرة أخرى مكتوب في صيغة السؤال إنها صفحة 70، لكنها في الملزمة صفحة 56. 1. What would you like to change if you could بين قوسين can change one thing about your appearance؟ يعني في هالحالة حلوا لكم أول فقرتين، فكتبوا لكم could هو الحل. Number 2. If you go to bed now, you will probably feel بين قوسين probably feel better in the morning. 3 إلى 6 مو محلولة. What would you buy first if you blank بين قوسين win £1,000,000? 4. What would you have done if our car blank بين قوسين break down in the desert? 5. I won't help Sharifa with her maths if she blank بين قوسين not lend me her camera. 6. If you blank بين قوسين find a snake in your bed, what would you do? التمرين الذي يليه تخيل أنك في هذه الحالات لكل حالة اكتب الجملة باستخدام if only أو I wish. Imagine you are in these situations. For each situation, write a sentence with I wish or if only. المثال في البداية You've eaten too much chocolate and now you feel sick. الإجابة I wish I hadn't eaten so much chocolate. الأسئلة 1. You drank a lot of coffee. Now you are in bed and you can't sleep. الإجابة If only I hadn't drunk so much. ملاحظة نحول a lot of إلى so much. 2. You decided not to go to the park with your friends. Now you regret it. الإجابة I wish I had gone to the park with my friends. 3. You didn't revise your geography exam and you got a bad mark. You feel sorry about this. الإجابة: If only I had revised for my geography. 4. You bought some shoes last week. You've decided you don't like them. الإجابة: I wish I hadn't bought those shoes. ملاحظة: نحول some إلى those. 5. You are at the park with your friends. You would like to take some photos, but you have forgotten to bring your camera. الإجابة: I wish I had brought my camera. Page 57. اكتب من سألك كل سؤال واجعل السؤال غير مباشر. Write who asked you each question and report the question. مثال: How short do you want your hair? الإجابة: The hairdresser asked me how short I wanted my hair. 1. How often do you clean your teeth? The dentist asked me how often I cleaned my teeth. 2. Why haven't you answered all the questions? My English teacher asked me why I hadn't answered all the questions. 3. Will you be free to play in the match on Sunday? The football coach asked me if I would be free to play in the match on Saturday. 4. When are you going to get out of bed? My mother asked me when I was going to get out of bed. 5. Is the red jacket okay for you? The shop assistant asked me if the red jacket was okay for me. اكتب الأسئلة المباشرة كأسئلة غير مباشرة. Write the direct questions as reported questions. وفي صيغة السؤال مكتوب أنها صفحة 72 لكن في الملزمة 57. 1. Can I borrow some money? She asked me if she could borrow some money. 2. Where did you lose your purse? I asked her where she had lost her purse. 3. How long have you been waiting for Faisal? He asked me how long I had been waiting for Faisal. 4. Will you be able to come to my party? I asked Layla if she would be able to come to my party. 5. What are you doing on afternoon? Adam asked me what I was doing on Friday afternoon. Page 58. الاشتقاقات. Translate is a verb وهي يترجم يعني يترجم. أما translation اللي هي النون هي الترجمة. So translate is the verb, translation is the noun. So translate يترجم, translation ترجمة. Environment is a noun, environmental is an adjective. Environment بيئة, environmental بيئي. السؤال يقول جد الكلمات أو العبارات في النص صفحة 33 من كتاب الطالب الملون والتي تعني، وصفحة 74 في الكراس. Find words or phrases in the text on page 33 of the student's book that mean. بعدين عندكم قائمة. 1. Yearly. الإجابة annual يعني سنوي. 2. Things you put over your ears to listen privately. الإجابة headphones اللي هي سماعات أذن. 3. The box-like room where interpreters work. الإجابة booth اللي هي الكشك. 4. In a difficult situation. الإجابة under pressure أي تحت الضغط. 5. Give an idea of the meaning. الإجابة convey the sense أي نقل الفكرة. 6. Wanted and needed. الإجابة in demand والمعنى مطلوب. 7. Unemployed. الإجابة out of job أي عاطل عن العمل. Page 59. نموذج أسئلة الوحدة الثانية والثالثة الشهرية. Question 1. Answer the following from your textbook. Choose 5 only. 1. وهذا عليه 10 علامات 10 marks. 1. Why do police officers use radar speed guns? When? 2. What is a radar detector? 3. Radar guns don't need any maintenance. بين قوسين true or false. 4. Why should interpreters read newspapers? 5. Conference interpreters must translate each word literally. بين قوسين true or false. 6. What is the way to train as an interpreter? Question 2. Do as required. Choose 5 only. 10 marks. 1. I would learn to parachute if my friend بين قوسين say she would do it with me. المطلوب correct the verb. 2. Have you ever had a scary experience when flying? She asked blank والمطلوب reported question. 3. Unfortunately, I ate 3 bars of chocolate. That's why I felt sick. المطلوب regret use if only. 4. Help your friend with his baggage. المطلوب offer. 5. You like exercising, so I don't think you'll have trouble getting fit. المطلوب expectation. 6. I asked the mechanic to check the brakes. المطلوب rewrite the correct form of have. Page 60. Question 2. Choose one of the 2 words between brackets to achieve better use of the language. 1. He studied hard. He بين قوسين should or shouldn't pass the exam. 2. Hiba بين قوسين needn't or mustn't go to the supermarket today because Dana went yesterday. 3. Yes, I would. بين قوسين what is a good time or when do I come? 4. You are driving too fast. You بين قوسين need to or needn't slow down. 5. If I had passed the test, I بين قوسين would become or would have come a pilot. Question 3. Complete the sentences with the suitable words from the box. وعليه 10 marks. والسؤال السابق أيضا عليه 10 marks. الكلمات الموجودة في البوكس pay, investigation, tour guide, secretary, declare. السؤال الأول get information about crime. فراغ. 2. Selwa works with the director of the company. She writes all his letters and answers the telephone. She is his فراغ. 3. My sister is a فراغ. She takes tourists sightseeing in London every day. 4. You must فراغ a fine when you get a ticket. 5. Say you are carrying something you need to pay duty on. فراغ. Question 3. Match the words and phrases in list A with list B. 5 only. 10 marks. 1. أوكي. سوف أقرأ الأرقام أولا من 1 ل 6 ومن ثم الحروف من A إلى F. 1. I must get up early tomorrow. 2. You needn't take so much baggage. 3. You mustn't forget. 4. You need to get a special license. 5. She has to. 6. I don't have to. List B اللي هي الحروف. A. On a weekend trip. B. To drive a lorry. C. Because I don't want to be late again. D. Wear a uniform at her new job. E. Leave so soon. F. To take our passports. Question 4. Complete the following with correctly spelt words. أوكي. يبدو أنه قد يكون سؤال إملاء أو شيء. مكتوب رقم 1 company فاصلة freak فاصلة exp. يعني الغالب أنهم سوف يقولوا لكم يعني يمكن كلمة وأنتم تكتبونها، لا أعلم، لكن الكلمات ليست أمامي لذا لا أستطيع نطق الكلمة كاملة، فسوف أنطق ما هو أمامي. 1 company فاصلة freak فاصلة exp. 2 branches فاصلة parts فاصلة civilian فاصلة فراغ فاصلة install. 3 occurred فاصلة happened فاصلة property فاصلة فراغ فاصلة alerted وفراغ. 4 go فاصلة gone. teach فاصلة فراغ keep فراغ. security فاصلة number 5 security فاصلة camera فاصلة x-ray فاصلة فراغ فاصلة speed وبعدين فراغ آخر. وهنا تنتهي أسئلة الوحدات الثلاثة الأولى.